This is the name of the restaurant.
Okay.
Cheers.
Cheers. So here we are trying a new restaurant.
So I can't pronounce.
And this, we're gonna start with wine.
I will try.
It's a new restaurant for us. I'm sure it's a popular restaurant for most of the people who live in Krakow. So the chef of restaurant is promoting wines and local products.
Local cook from locally sourced in and around Krakow.
Great.
Yeah, thank you. Okay.
Dziękuję.
So we're trying the tasting menu.
So explain what the tasting menu is like.
So it's the chef's choices. You don't really get a choice other than the soup. So it seems like with the soup, you choose two because you get half a bowl of each.
Great.
So we went for
And wine. You can choose red or white.
wine is red or white, but it's the Polish wine. And then there are some pierogi to come, some ribs. What else was on the menu?
Golabki.
Golabki, some fruit crumble.
Wow, how you remember
So a few
everything?
different courses, like 5 courses then, no, let's say. Soup, pierogi, cabbage rolls,
Yeah.
ribs, and crumble. 5 courses.
Okay, exciting.
And a bottle of Polish wine
Exciting. Let's enjoy.
for 250 zloty. And all things
280.
sourced from 280 zloty, all sourced from around Krakow. And the name of the restaurant is?
Zalewajka.
Say it loudly.
Zalewajka.
Zalewajka.
I think it's like that.
Zalewajka.
But
It's
you
very close to where we live. We walked past it. We've walked past it a number of times. Okay, looking forward to this.
Let's drink
In
wine.
fact, it's 6 course because we get 2 different soups. Did you try the wine yet?
No? Oh, it's such a fruity taste.
It's fruity,
flavor.
but it's very light.
Nice.
Surprisingly light.
Looks like a really young white wine.
I noticed on the menu, this is the tasting menu, so
Not cold enough. I
but
would
they
say.
had on the menu
But
they
it's
had
okay.
three bottles of white wine they had for Polish wine.
Very nice flavor. Nice aroma.
So on the
Rich.
menu, I think this wine was 140 zloty.
Oh,
So half the price of the whole meal is just the wine. So that's that's an expensive wine for Polish wine.
Oh.
This was more expensive. The Polish wines were more expensive than the Italian and the French and the Spanish on the menu.
it's semi-dry. It's not dry. It's polvytrawne.
Yeah, I like it.
Pów,
Did you hear what I said?
Półwytrawne.
I look at on the wine list. The
Can you say półwytrawne?
I can't say that, and I'm not going to try.
Semi-dry.
The Polish wines were more expensive than the international wines.
Oh, okay. Maybe
But
it's
that means
expensive
he's
to produce.
Or because he's featuring local product, he's trying to pick something very good to showcase it. Which I love that. This tastes great.
Sour. It's sour,
Sour
yeah?
soup.
It's half of sour.
Half of sour.
Half sour.
It's half sour and
It's a
half
semi-sour.
I love
Semi-sour.
this. I love the tasting menu.
Okay.
I'm so happy.
Okay, go for that.
Okay.
It was good. Cold
You know what?
summer evening.
It's like the
Cold summer night.
It's quite rich.
Are you sure that it's Zurek? Yeah, it's sour,
It's
yeah?
sour rice soup.
Okay.
There's no egg in it, which I like.
Maybe in the menu it's called Zalewajka. No? recipes behind. We don't need them in the soup.
Need that taste test. It's rich. It's sour, but it's rich, right?
And smoke flavor it has.
Okay,
So-
explain the soup.
Soup that we had was not żurek.
Not Zurich. I thought it was Zurich.
After the name of the restaurant, so the main difference between żurek soup and zalewajka is that zalewajka is made of ribs and
No egg.
bacon and
Bacon
no egg
and
and
no
no
egg.
sausage in it.
And it was delicious.
Very,
Very creamy.
very nice.
We're off to a
good
great
option.
start. We love the wine and we love
So
the
we
first
tried
soup.
second sour rice soup in Poland.
Yeah.
First was żurek and second.
I have a good feeling so far. It's a great start with the wine and the soup.
Excellent combination.
Yes.
We didn't have so much long presentation here. So just mushrooms?
Stick with mushrooms and some pasta squares.
Beautiful.
Well, I don't think like that taste. The first soup tasted like a special soup. This doesn't taste like anything different
But
than regular
it's
mushrooms.
that are wild mushrooms, right? Should be.
Yeah, these are party mushrooms.
Nice. Very delicate, yeah?
Very delicate. Actually, I think the first mouthful didn't have a strong taste because it had the other soup. The other soup had strong flavour. But once you've had 3 or 4 mouthfuls of this, you really get the delicate flavours.
Yeah,
It's very nice.
And it's interesting. I thought it's potato, but it's not. It's pasta.
Yeah.
Right?
It's very delicate.
So it's
Okay,
just
so far, 3 hits. A wine's a hit. 2 soups are a hit.
So how do you find the personality of the chef? Of his dishes?
Difficult to say after just soup.
Okay.
But excellent soups.
Take your time.
Excellent soups, excellent wine. I think the bar.
Wine goes really nice with soup.
Yeah, the waiter did well, and he really suggested the wine.
Yeah, he said white is much better.
Yeah, he was right.
Like that, so we have many sets.
Oh, great. Oh my god.
It's like they emptied.
They're gonna change.
It's like they just took it out the dishwasher, like the whole set, and just put it here.
Not funny joke. But you're right. Dumplings?
Dumplings.
What did dumplings include? What?
God.
Stuff with what? With meat? With
Meat.
meat, with potato? With
Yes, I think that's what it was.
Okay, let's open. Let's check.
Are they all the same? Probably, I don't know.
Wait. It's not focused. Okay, now, yeah. Difficult to say. Okay.
So it's meat.
Okay, that's it.
Really nice. So excited. I'm so excited. My second pierogi is different from the first. The first one I think was meat and cheese, or meat and cottage cheese, and it was delicious.
Ricotta cheese or something. Second one is
This one, cabbage. These are excellent. We'd have been, if we had these at the pierogi festival, we'd have been pretty impressed. Okay, so it's 2 of one type and 2 of another type.
Oh, great.
Even the onions that he's fried are like full of flavour. So what was the deal with the pierogi? There were 4 pierogi, but there were 3 types.
Yeah, I think to pierogi we got this bacon,
Ricotta cheese,
ricotta cheese and
Potato.
mashed potato.
One with veal.
One with veal and one with cabbage.
I don't remember the one with veal. I thought I got like 2 and 2.
I don't know, this is secret.
Secret. But all of them delicious, right?
With bacon, potato, and
The bacon one I liked the best. That really had strong flavor.
okay, this is cabbage, I can say.
Let's see if you can get a veal. That's a veal. That's the veal. That's different.
Do you think so?
Yeah, I didn't get one of those.
No, it's so good. It's cabbage. Okay. Maybe veal with cabbage.
No,
It's cabbage, right?
no, I don't know. That was different to any that I had though. But flavor in all of them was excellent. High class, high class,
The dough is very thin.
high class pierogi. Really excellent pierogi. I think up there with anything that we got at the pierogi festival, except the salmon. The salmon we loved. Stuffed cabbage for the fourth course.
It can be performed with, it can come with... We've been said, we've been told, yeah?
That golabki means dove.
Yeah, but actually golomki sounds like pigeons. So we confused what is this.
It has nothing to do with the dish.
It's he said it's not logical. It's not logical. That's why it's not logical. Translation is like it's pigeons, but the meaning is like
But what I want to say about the dish is it's the nicest cabbage I've tasted while I've been in Poland. This is how I love cabbage. I don't like sour cabbage. I like kind of sweet cabbage. Sweet and buttery.
and sauce. It's
Sweet
important.
and buttery.
Sauce
The
is very
I
important.
just had the mushroom sauce, which was fantastic.
Mushroom you prefer? Okay,
Oh,
great. Tomatoes all nice.
but when the cabbage is done like this, like buttery, it's like luxury cabbage.
Maybe first time in my life I will try golomki with the mushroom sauce. Borovikovый.
Wow. The tomato sauce is very, very nice indeed. Mushroom sauce, great. Really nice. The verdict on the golabki?
Oh, I love it.
Love it?
Golomki. Especially golomki with borovikovый sauce. With mushroom sauce. With
So-
wild mushroom sauce.
It was the cabbage and it was stuffed with like a rice and pork, ground pork. And then 2 different sauces, a mushroom sauce with big pieces of mushroom and a tomato sauce.
It's both pieces of mushroom.
And I'm like super enthusiastic because it was the nicest cabbage I've had. That's how I like my cabbage.
And still it's so delicate, it's not spicy,
Yeah.
it's sweet, and it's like creamy.
And then
it's
the
like
tomato
sweet
sauce
and-
zinged, it had real flavor. The mushroom sauce was rich. Yeah, that was delicious.
Good. I'm glad we tried both.
Yeah.
Both versions.
Yeah, I like the bread. It was a great way to serve it like that. And the wine is tasting better and better after every glass. So now we have ribs which are soaked in beer and honey.
Are we supposed to have dessert after it?
Yes, there's dessert after this. This is not dessert.
I just said that.
On a bed of cabbage, I think.
Okay. Let's
How about
persevere.
that? How does that look? Taste. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I like your style.
Beautiful. That's why we.
Ooh. Let me take
It's
a second
nice.
bite.
It's nice. So, any criticism about it?
It's the sauce is quite dry, but the ribs are very moist and juicy. It's not like a typical rib sort of dripping in sauce.
I just tried a piece.
It's,
Here is a mess already because I decided that all ribs have to go out. No. So it's just mixture
I
of
think
meat.
the chef would die if he saw what you did to his ribs.
You know what? It's good. Sweet.
Oh, I can, no. It's like a fancy rib.
Fancy.
The meat is absolutely you sort of fall off the bone meat, moist. And lots of meat.
And I don't know, mine was nicely glanced, you see? That's crispy.
Oh, it's delicious. Very delicious.
My love, I want to ask you a question. You said that you haven't tried the best good ribs in Poland. Is tonight something different?
So, these aren't barbecue ribs. So if you want your rack of barbecue ribs with barbecue sauce, this is not it. This is like fine pork with a very nice sort of beer honey coating.
Okay.
This,
And ribs are small, yeah? They're very young, like
very, very
small,
meaty. Yeah, they're actually delicious. It's like an alternative to golabki, where golabki you get like a huge amount of pork. This is like a small amount of pork, but the flavor is so good. I like it. I like it a lot. I wouldn't compare it to a normal rack of ribs. So Nina is fast approaching the end of the ribs and cabbage. The plate is pretty empty, so that's got to be a good sign. Persevere. Sounds like you had to. They weren't easy to eat.
Yeah, I will overcome it.
Oh, really?
I'm full, but it's so nice. You know, my rule. Nothing should be left on a plate.
How do you rate the cabbage? I'm wowing about the cabbage.
No, it's young.
Apple pie for
Oh,
dessert.
Nina, don't eat me, I'm good. Don't eat me, Nina. Yours already like
Mine's a little
frustrated
yes,
to me.
yes. Mine's a little spaced out. Looks like he's been
No,
smoked.
look, this is hairs. This is his hairs actually.
No, I think mine has been smoking this plant.
No, this one is hairs.
Okay, can we
Look,
try
look,
it?
Look.
This is a very professional food review that you're doing.
Ooh. Okay, your turn to try. Let me. It's ready with apple pie taste.
Outstanding.
Nina, don't eat me, Nina. Please. I know you love me. Don't touch me.
Again, so delicate. Oh, the lightest batter. Very super.
Cheers.
Cheers, just the right amount.
For zaливайка. To zaливайка. Yeah?
Very excellent meal.
Bravo.
Eat some of yours?
You want mine?
No. It's small. 4 mouthfuls.
No, really? Wow.
Easy to eat. There's no. It's so light as a feather.
Such apple and vanilla flavor. Where is my sour cream?
Of course.
Or some creamy sauce.
No. It would. The flavor was too delicate for that. You would kill it with the sour cream. Perfect ending, I think. Polished Polish.
What are you talking about?
The whole meal, very polished Polish. Feeling very pleased with myself for that expression.
Great, new
So
expression.
I think that was an excellent meal. I think that might be the best meal that we've had in Poland.
No. Just like variety. You love to be spoiled with variety of
I like to be spoiled with variety, but I think every one of those dishes tasted wonderful.
had
There wasn't a
signature, yeah?
There wasn't a low point in the meal, like everything was consistently good. Everything you tasted and you thought, this is
Okay,
very,
your
very
favorite so far? From now?
my favorite course or my favorite restaurant?
No, of course. Of tonight.
Probably the ribs.
Ribs?
Yeah,
It's the first one that comes on your mind?
yeah.
And golomki with mushroom sauce?
Well, the ribs had cabbage as well, and it was so that also had the cabbage,
Okay.
but with those ribs. So that was excellent.
Okay,
But I liked it because I liked the wine. I liked everything about the meal.
Okay, everything with mushrooms is really I can't stand. So my first favorite is soup, mushroom soup, and second favorite is golomki with mushroom sauce, barawikovym, sosem barawikovym.
Okay. like-
Golomki z sosem barawikowym. Sosem barawikowym.
I like the restaurant. It's very clean, very, very clean lines, very, simple but smart.
No? Service was
There
good.
are not many customers in here, so you felt like you were treated very well. That was great. That was a really, really good meal. I would say that's the best meal I've had so far.
Great.
What happened to my elegant Russian lady?
What do you mean? Nothing wrong with my hairs. Salivayka, it looks like a small village, right? The name of the
No,
village.
it's not name of village. It's the name of actually that you pour your soup.
You pour your soup.
Yes.
Ah, okay, great. So it's
brilliant.
a recipe book.